Today is my birthday and all I wanted to do today was go book shopping. So we are going to head out to town in a bit to go book shopping, but before we go I have a few parcels to unbox. I need to know what's in here, to be honest, so that I don't accidentally buy those books. I have some book merch, some Fairy Loot packages, an Amazon package. I have a book to show you that Ollie got me for my birthday that I opened earlier, and then we're going to go book shopping. I will also then do a haul of any of the books that I buy book shopping, and then I will pick up this vlog again at the weekend, it's Wednesday today, to show you the rest of the books that I get for my birthday, if I get any more. I have asked for some books from my family, so I'm pretty sure I should be getting some for my birthday when I see them at the weekend. So that's what we're going to be doing in this vlog. Hopefully we get some good books, and yeah, let's get into the unboxing part. I'm going to start with the book merch that I ordered. This is from Literature Stitches. They are a UK-based book merch seller. I actually saw Ellen Catherine shared this on her story, so thank you Ellen for sharing them, but also my bank account suffered. So it all came in this tote bag that says, "I would rather be reading. Are you okay?" And then let's see what we got. Okay, the first thing that I ordered, and I'm really excited about this, is this sweatshirt that is a Binding 13 sweatshirt. It says, "She makes my heart go like boom, boom, fucking boom." And it says Kavanagh. And I got this in the grey coloured. You can like customise any of the items you want with whichever colours that you want. But yeah, I just went for the grey for this. Hang on. Ollie's just got back from his morning run, so we will take a quick intermission while the dogs go crazy. Okay, we are back. The first jumper I got, and as I said, yeah, I just got it in a grey because can't beat a grey sweatshirt, in my opinion. Love that. And if you watched my Reading for 24 Hours vlog that I uploaded a couple of weeks ago, you will know that Binding 13 is like my newest 5-star read. I am obsessed. So I did this order literally just after I'd read that book. So yeah, had to get that one. Next, we have a t-shirt actually. I actually don't have any Bookish t-shirts, so I really wanted to get one, and I thought I could also maybe wear it as like a sleep t-shirt, like to sleep in, but also I could just wear it whenever I want. It was probably a bad idea to get this t-shirt because this quote makes me emotional every time I read it, and this is from the Magnolia Parks universe, specifically from Daisy Hates the Great Undoing, and it says, "In another life, I reckon I could have loved you. In another life, I would have let you." If you know, you know. So yeah, I love this. And all of the stuff, by the way, is like properly embroidered, like stitched on. This is massive actually. I think I ordered everything in an XL. And then the last thing I got, I saw this design on the website and it was just so cute, so I had to get it. And also this is one of my favourite like fantasy series. And I got it in this navy blue, because I loved the look of the blue with the yellow stitching, and it says, "The truth is never what you want it to be, little fox." Of course, that is from the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. So yeah, I'm really happy with all of those items. And then let's get on to the books. So the first one is an Amazon package, and this was sent to me, I'm pretty sure, from Ellen, because she told me she was sending me something for my birthday. Actually, I've had this for a while, so props to me for saving it until my actual birthday to open. I was trying to think like which book she would have got me. There's a gift from Ellen. "Happy birthday, my love. I hope you have a lovely day. You absolutely deserve it. This is one of my fave books ever, so I hope you love it. Lots of love always, Ellen." Thank you so much, Ellen. And yeah, this is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, and I know that she absolutely loved this book, and I have been wanting to read this for a while. I have read one other Catherine Center book. It is Things You Save in a Fire, something like that. It's like they're firefighters. I have not read this one, and I know that everybody loved this one and it really blew up, and I'm excited. So I think that, yeah, he's a famous actor and she is his bodyguard, and yeah, I've just heard amazing things, so I'm so excited to read this one. So thank you so much, Ellen, for sending that to me. Next, we have a couple of Fairy Loot packages, and these will be my February and March monthly boxes that I just haven't opened yet because I like to save them for when I'm doing unboxings and hauls. Is that important? No, that's just okay. So this is the March box, and this is a book that I think has got loads of people excited. I've seen like loads of hype about it. I can't remember when it's released, like, but very recently, I think. Oh, okay, they've done a full redesigned cover on this dust jacket and it is really cute. So this is a Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Fazal. I hope I've said that right. So yeah, this is a completely exclusive dust jacket, which is really nice. We have the sprayed edges, a really cute naked hardback, and some character art as well. Set in a rich reimagining of 1920s London, our main character and her fellow misfits navigate their way through a tangled web of heists and conspiracies in a dark vampire underworld. Okay, so it's vampires, get ready for an enemies to lovers romance, secret vampire societies, and of course, tea. Okay, that sounds amazing. I am so excited to read this. As I said, I've seen quite a lot of hype about this book coming out, and yeah, I'm very excited to read this. Okay, and then we have another Fairy Loot package. So this will be the February box. Can't get it out. Ooh, okay, another really pretty cover. So this is the Crimson Moth. I'm not sure if this is a redesigned cover or not. And then we have also again, a nice pretty hardback and some sprayed edges. Wow, okay, look at that character art. The first book in an enemies to lovers fantasy duology, oh I love a duology, where a witch and a witch hunter try to outsmart one another, join our fiercely intelligent heroine in trying to rescue her kind whilst navigating a tense game of cat and mouse. Oh, guys, these books both sound amazing. I'm so excited to read both of these. And look how pretty the sprayed edges are together. And then the last book is the book that I got this morning from Ollie, and that is Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh, which I'm very happy to have received because this was on my list to buy today. So now I don't have to. So thank you very much, Ollie, for this. I'm so excited to read this. Honestly, ever since finishing Binding 13, I've been in a bit of a reading slump, but that also may be to do with Iron Flame put me in a bit of a reading slump. And I've just been really wanting to get back into this series, and especially read this one and just finish Johnny and Shannon's series. So that is our little morning book haul, and yeah, I am going to clear up this mess and then we will go book shopping and hopefully buy some more books. I'm a bit nervous because I've never vlogged in public before, but I'm going to do my best to get the camera out and take you along with us. So yeah, I will see you when we're in town. We've been to the works, and I have bought a book from the works, but I'll show you later. But realised as we were walking to the works I forgot my Waterstones gift card. So we're quickly having to pop back home and picking up the gift card and then coming back into town to go to Waterstones because it just seems silly to spend more money than I need to in Waterstones when I've literally got a gift card. I'm now back and going to show you a little haul of the books I got. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed, especially in Waterstones. I really wanted to get next books in the Boys of Torment series, so Saving Six and Redeeming Six, but they didn't have them. And I also wanted to get Elle Kennedy's new book, Girl Abroad. Couldn't see that anywhere either, so yeah. First place we went to was The Works, and I bought one book from The Works, and actually they did have this in Waterstones as well. And this is Happy Place in paperback. I have been waiting to buy this until it comes out in paperback, which it now has. The Works version, however, has blue sprayed edges, which I don't love sprayed edges on paperback books, I'm not gonna lie. So I did then see this in Waterstones without the sprayed edges, but I'd already bought this, so whatever. Some people I know probably would like the sprayed edges, but also this was only £5 in The Works, which is really good. You may or may not know, but I have a bit of a difficult time with Emily Henry books. So many people love her books, but they just aren't that great to me. My favourite one that I've read was People We Meet on Vacation. Beach Read and Book Lovers were just so like meh to me, and People We Meet on Vacation I think was like a 4-star. None of them are bad, they're all kind of like between the 3 and the 4-star thing, but probably like closer to a 3-star. I'm excited to read this one because people have said it's emotional, and I love an emotional book, although saying that I am now thinking that people thought Beach Read was emotional and I didn't connect to that emotionally at all. Anyway, regardless, here is Happy Place and I will be reading it, and this is my last chance to Emily Henry, and if this book doesn't wow me then I probably just will not bother with the rest of her books. Okay, and then I went to Waterstones. I bought A Fate Inked in Blood. Yeah, Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. This is the author of The Bridge Kingdom, which I haven't read, but I do really want to read. And this is her like newest fantasy romance series. Yeah, it's going to be a series. It says book 1. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but I know it's a fantasy romance. I think it's like Viking inspired or themed. Oh, I've just noticed as well, we have more blue sprayed edges on this book, so yeah, interesting. Is this like a special edition or something, or is it all like this? Oh cool, we also have a cool hardback. I did have my eye on this and was one that like I was hoping I would pick up, so I'm very pleased to have this. And then the next book, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got it because everything else was so disappointing, and I have seen this on Instagram, but I don't know anything about it. But then I read the blurb in the shop and it actually did sound good, and I really like the cover. So I thought I'll just buy it. And that is Feybound by Sarah El Afari. Also has a beautiful coloured map inside. You don't often get a coloured map in fantasy books, and I love that. And this one says, so in this one we are following Yaran and her sister. However, a fatal mistake leads to their exile from the elven lands. They are forced into the terrifying wilderness beyond their borders, and that's where they encounter the impossible, the Fae Court. The Fae haven't been seen for millennium, but now Yaran and Leto are thrust into their seductive world, torn between their loyalty to each other, their elven homeland, and their hearts. So I think it's like a fantasy romance. It sounded good to me. I love this cover, it's so pretty. So I got it. So that is the end of this part of the book haul. As I said, I am gonna now check in with you at the weekend to round up any more books that I receive for my birthday, of which I think that there's definitely a few. Maybe not loads, but there's a few more books coming, and that will round up this vlog, so I will catch you in a couple of days. I am at my parents' house now, and I'm really sorry if you can hear that music. My dad very rudely is playing music downstairs and it's very loud. Wanted to come on and wrap up this vlog and show you the last books that I got for my birthday. So firstly, I got Throttled by Lauren Asher from my mum. I have read this book. In fact, I have read the whole of the Dirty Air series, but I've never owned the physical copies. And this is an unpopular opinion, but this is my favourite book from the series. I absolutely love this one. I think because Noah just reminds me of Charles Leclerc so much. Like when I read this book, I picture Charles Leclerc. But I really wanted the physical copy because also I think it's a really pretty cover. I love the red car on the front, and on the chapter pages you've got like nice illustrations, the car as well. So I just really wanted a physical copy of this book. I'm not sure if I will get the full series or if I'll just get this one. I do actually own all of Lauren Ash's other books other than the rest of this series now, so yeah, maybe I will get the rest so that they look nice together with like the spines, especially because it says number 1 on it. But we will see. So I'm very happy to finally have a physical copy of this book. Although when I opened it and I told Mum I'd already read it, she wasn't very impressed. She wanted to get me a book that I hadn't read. Anyway, and then from my sister, she got me the Cruel Prince. It's actually called The Folk of the Air trilogy by Holly Black. This is, you know, where the first book is The Cruel Prince, and I have wanted to read this series for a long time, but I've just really wanted the physical copies. I think that they are on Kindle Unlimited, or at least some of the books in the series are, but I just think the covers are also really pretty, so I wanted them. So we have The Cruel Prince, and then The Wicked King, and then The Queen of Nothing. This is a YA fantasy series that has a little bit of romance in it. Although the romance isn't the main plot, lots of people die over the romance in the series. And I have been wanting to read it for a long time. My other sister has actually read it and loved it, and they look like quick, easy books to just binge and get through. So I'm very excited to read those and happy that I have the box set. So there we have it. I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog style haul of all of the books that I have got for my birthday, either buying myself or getting from other people. And yeah, it's a bit different. Normally I just do book hauls, but I wanted to do a bit more of a vlog style, taking you shopping with me and things like that. So yeah, I'm very happy with all of the books that I got, and I now maybe need to lay off buying books for a while because I have too many on my physical TBR. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe, leave a comment, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!